Friends, loved ones, and family, it is an honor and privilege to pay tribute today to a very special person. Johnny Blaze was remarkable in many ways. He lived his life to the full and touched so many people during his time here with us. We all have a kaleidoscope of memories that we will always carry with us. Memories that defined him, memories that we will always hold dear. Allow me to share some of these special memories that I have of Johnny. Memories that personify him and his life well lived. As I look through the kaleidoscope of his life, I see the many valued and meaningful roles that he played. First and foremost, I see him, the family man. He loved his family unevocably and selflessly. He was a devoted husband, son, father, uncle, brother. He took all of these roles to heart and he strove to honor, support, guide, and most importantly, love his family. He was at his happiest when he was surrounded by his family, even during those inevitable, tough times that life has a way of throwing at you. His devotion to his family was the foundation of his actions, the anchor that defined and shaped his life. As the kaleidoscope turns, I see Johnny, the friend. He was a good friend to so many. He could be counted on and depended on always. Whether you needed sound counsel, an empathetic ear, a shoulder to lean on, companionable silence, a drinking buddy, or a golfing partner, he was your man. Ready, steadfast, willing, and good fun. As I look out of the faces here in front of me, I see many, many friends, and I know that they too will miss the friendship that Johnny brought into their lives. The kaleidoscope turns again, and I see Johnny, a man defiant and champion of others. He lived a principled life underpinned by a strong sense of right and wrong. He was never a man to step back from a challenge, to let something wrong stand unchallenged. He cared enough to act, to take a stand. Johnny continued to touch many others, and as we look through the memories of his life, we see him as a respected colleague. He shared his expertise with all his colleagues. He worked hard and consistently, and he remained a student of life. He never stopped learning. He never sat back and became complacent. He led by example, and he mentored many youngsters. He was a role model and an inspiration to so many. The kaleidoscope of his life keeps moving, and we come face to face with Johnny, a man of passion and an ardent supporter. He remained a keen sportsman and a proud supporter of football and basketball. I'm sure you all smile, perhaps bittersweetly, during funeral speeches when you think of him. It is impossible to pay tribute to him without recognizing the important role that spiritually played in his life. As we travel today through some of the wonderful memories in Johnny's life, we come to realize that his faith guided his actions, words, and deeds. He strove always to be the best man he could, family man, colleague, friend, and champion to others. It is very hard to say goodbye, and we don't want to, but we need to remember that he touched so many people's lives so positively. He leaves an amazing legacy behind. Johnny Blaze left the world a better place than when he found it, and for that we will always be grateful. Johnny, we miss you, but we remember you fondly, always.